in the Pro-Am. On deck 4, you'll find the My Team Theater, new home to the My Team mode. Card collectors, online competitors, or casual players, there's something for everyone in this year's My Team. We'll take a full theater tour later in the show. Heading to deck 14, you can test your skills in a variety of games. On deck 15, you can play pickup games in a 2-on-2 or 3-on-3 fashion. And at the top deck, deck 16, you can hop into full court 4v4 or 5v5 games. The views at the top are second to none. Throughout the cruise ship, you'll see on-board staff members that offer a variety of challenges and quests for you. From Robin at Guest Services to the elusive cruise director.
Coming up moments from now, the venue in the heart of downtown New York City. The Magic taking on the... Welcome to a special edition of Sunday. Allie, take...
VA Technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Isaac and Carter up front. Suggs is out there with Terrence Ross. And for the being on the same page early in the year.
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
And the free throw, no good.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Burks, he's checked in for New York.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Pass to Wagner.
Burks.
Blocked!
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots. Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Fultz against Noel. Here's Bamba. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
MP against Fultz. Inside, Rose. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Step back shot. Fultz can't get it to go.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Rose outside. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Drills it from deep. MP's got 5 now. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
Now Wagner. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Gibson. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
And so it's New York. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks. Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Mo Bamba. Markel Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Gibson. Here's Rose. MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream. And obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. But Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick of the 2020 draft.
Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on. Well, Orlando shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guard.
Pass to Gibson. Doesn't go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Their last encounter in Orlando.
And their last game against this.
And so it's the New York Knicks. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters. Substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Gibson comes in for Randall. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. And MP subbed in for Fournier. Lopez, he's checked in for Orlando. Bamba comes in for Isaac. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
They've got Alec Burks. Nerlens Noel out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's MP, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Looking here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
And B.A., watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there. Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
The kick out to Walker. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. MP, the pass to Burks. And that one drops.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Lopez against Noel. Pass to Suggs. Ross with it. To the paint. A shot to stop the run, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy, excellent at distributing the ball. You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors, and in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night Ross went off for 51, just giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
And Burks gets it to go.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
To the inside, here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
To the middle, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Magic making a switch here. Fultz is checked in. Pass to Gibson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
Gibson is a handful.
In for the Magic.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Knox. Back to MP. Gibson with it. Back to MP. The shot. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. So for Orlando right now, Isaac and Carter up front. Suggs is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Anthony in at the 3. To the left side wing. The ball's knocked loose. Down low. Here's Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
13.
Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Out to the right wing. MP outside. Misses off the right iron. Orlando has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for R.J. Barrett.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
MP, the pass to Burks. MP outside. Back to Burks. From the arc. That shot missing. Now Orlando takes it the other way. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's tipped. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. Takes the 3. The rebound by Carter. Here's Hampton. Covered by MP. Pass to Wagner. Out to Harris. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash, I'm a spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the border. She call me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water. Dripping like I'm walking on the sea. Dripping Balenciaga on my feet. I ain't been asleep in a week. Go run it up, then blow it and repeat. So bad, can't speak. Whisper in her ear shit. Might give her back to the streets. I always call, I don't need no receipts. Bad from New Orleans. She love me and I barely even know her. Started with a scissor, now I'm boiling. Hit the A, take it to the boiler. Saving all this money, I'm a hoarder. Love it and you know I got a spoiler. I just turn around, she spoiler. Even if you want it, can't avoid it. Double R, big Rolls Royce. Made our own way, they ain't sure us. They try to act like they don't know us. They'll be the first to approach us. No loaders. Stay below us. Been locked in, I'm focused. I'm chosen. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly bad across the
I feel like everything that the community was giving them feedback on, I feel like they kind of took that and pretty much improved everything.
Dribbling has been a big thing, and this year I feel like there's a lot more that you can use and you can explode off of, which has been big.
With the way their dribbling is, I think the guards will return, especially since we have a decent dash count now.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on DA. It's
Thank you, Kevin.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Mack. For teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Shot clock at 6. The three from MP. And Curry pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Green passes to Harris. And there's the pass to Embiid. A second chance effort. Randall with the block.
And you want more of this. When Randall makes an effort on defense, he's capable of blocking shots.
MP kicks to Barrett. Walker the pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green finds Embiid. Out to Harris from past the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Knicks leading by 3.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
MP, that's for 2. That shot off the mark. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
Barrett the pass to MP. He dishes it to Robinson. MP outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. MP's got 5. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And
to the floor for the Sixers.
MP against Green. MP kicks to Randall.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size, that spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Both free throws good from Randall.
And we've seen Randall flourish with more responsibility. He's in his prime and playing his best ball right now.
And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Drummond. Seth Curry is out there with Green. Then there's Harris. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
And so Green will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Here's Curry. That one a little long.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Drummond working against MP. Here's Randall with the drive.
One of the young power forwards, Randall, one of the best off the dribble drive.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Curry dishes to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the left wing. Here's Embiid. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Here's Drummond. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on R.J. Barrett.
One of the most physical players in the league doing his job. Doesn't bother Drummond. If he's got 3 guys on his back, 4 guys on his back, he's still going to score.
Free throw, no good for Drummond.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, well, I mean, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man
A 3 from MP. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Drummond. And Maxey subbed in for Danny Green. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Drafted out of college, Seth Curry has willed his way to a spot in the NBA, playing a couple of years in the G League.
And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's valuable piece to the puzzle.
Kicks it out to MP. Here's Robinson. The 9-footer's on the mark. Robinson's got 5.
They would love to see every possession in with a high percentage shot like that.
And the foul called on him.